First of all, I would like to welcome all the students of plus 2 second year to my YouTube channel, my YouTube class. And in this class, we are going to recite a very beautiful poem, a very beautiful nature poem, that is Daffodils, written by William Wordsworth. He was the lover of nature and he has written numerous other poems, but this poem will make you happy in the end. And I have been teaching this poem to many students for many years, and I hope you will also love this. So let's start. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. So here I wandered. Here I refers to the poet himself, William Wordsworth. So the poet is saying that I was wandering lonely as a cloud, and he has compared himself to the cloud in the sky that floats on high over vales and hills. And floats means that moves through air, and cloud moves through air. So vales means valleys, the area which is situated between mountain and hill, and hills means small mountain. When all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. And when he was traveling alone, when he was moving alone, he was attracted by the sight of daffodils. A host of golden daffodils means a host of means a lot of, a plenty of golden daffodils. Daffodil is a flower, yellow colored flower or golden colored flower. So when he was moving alone, he was attracted by the sight of daffodils, the beautiful scenery he saw, lot of daffodils he saw, and he was attracted by those daffodils. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Where were the daffodils? Beside the lake, that means near the lake. Beneath the trees, that means under the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. And what were the daffodils doing? They were fluttering, that means moving, and dancing in the breeze. Breeze means cool wind. Alright? The poet is saying that the daffodils were dancing and moving as humans. But as we all know that humans can dance, but flowers or trees cannot dance. But he is saying that the daffodils were dancing. That means he has given the example of personification. And personification means a part of speech which gives the quality of human to trees or flowers. That is called personifications. The daffodils were dancing. That means the poet had given the example of personifications. So let's move on to the next stanza. And we have 4 stanzas in this poem. So second stanza is here. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. So here he is saying that continuous as the stars that shines. Here the daffodils are compared to the stars. And where does the stars twinkle? In the Milky Way. Twinkle means lights going on and off. Milky Way means a group of stars. Group of stars is called Milky Way. They stretched in never-ending line. That means the line of daffodils went on to stretching till a great distance along the margin of a bay. That means bay means water body. Bay here refers to the lake. Alright. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. So the poet is saying that he saw 10,000 daffodils at a glance. In a single view, he saw 10,000. Did he count 1, 2, 3, 10,000 daffodils? No, he did not count it. It is an example of hyperbole. Alright? Like your mother says, 10,000 times I have told you 10,000 times to do this work. Alright? But you did not do this. Like that. So the poet is saying that he saw 10,000 daffodils at a glance. And what were they doing? Tossing their heads in sprightly dance. They were shaking their heads. The daffodils were shaking their heads, according to the poet William Wordsworth. In sprightly dance means they were dancing with full of energy. All right. So here he has again given the example of personification. That means tossing their heads. All right. Daffodils were tossing their heads like human being. So he has given the example of personification here as well. Let's move on to the third stanza. The waves beside them danced, but the poet is saying that the waves beside them danced. As we have read in the previous paragraph, that previous stanza, that daffodils were dancing, they were tossing their heads and they were dancing. But in this stanza, in the third stanza, he is saying that the poet is saying that the waves beside them danced. The waves of the water were also dancing, but what happened? They outdid the sparkling waves in glee. Here they refers to the daffodils. They outdid, that means the daffodils were performing better than the waves. The dance of the daffodils were better than the waves, dance of waves. Who were performing better? The daffodils. According to the poet, there were two dances. First, daffodils, and the other is wave. But daffodils were dancing better according to the poet. And sparkling means when the sunshine falls on the water, it sparkled. All right. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. So here, gay means happy. So the poet could not be unhappy. How can he remain unhappy in such a jocund company? Jocund company means happy company. He became very happy. When you have good friends, you become very happy. Like that, the poet was also very happy when he was with the daffodils. All right. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. So the poet is saying that I gazed and gazed. He looked at the daffodils continuously. All right. But little thought. Here, little thought means did not think at all what wealth the show to me had brought. So that time he did not realize. That time the poet did not realize that how valuable the show was. All right. Here wealth means not money. Here wealth means happiness. All right. So next, move on to the next stanza. For oft when on my couch I lie in vacant or pensive mood, they pass upon that inward eye which is bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. For oft means oft is the old word for often. When on my couch I lie. So when he is lying on his couch, and when he is in vacant or pensive mood. Vacant means empty or spare time, when he is doing nothing. Or pensive mood, that means sad mood. When he is in sad mood or he is doing nothing, when he is lying on his couch, what happens? They flash upon that inward eye. Here they means daffodils. The daffodils comes in a vision, not physically appear before him, but in a vision. The daffodils appear in his vision, in the vision of the poet appear, which is bliss of solitude. Which is bliss means here we can say blessing. When he is alone, that is when he is alone. When he is alone, it is like blessing. All right, it is like blessing when daffodils come in a vision. And then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. Then what happens when daffodils appear in a vision? What happens? The heart of the poet fills with pleasure. He becomes very happy. All right, and dances with the daffodils. And what happens when he is alone and the daffodils appear in his vision? What happens to the poet? He becomes very happy and start dancing with the daffodils. Here the poem ends here with this stanza. I hope you liked it, and please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel.